Hi and welcome to my first recording of actual voice. I'm going to do like a review on World at Tanks. Sorry for the audio, I need a pop filter for my mic, but I have a code. But yeah, World at Tanks. It's currently beta, and yeah, it's surprisingly good for beta. It's not actually glitchy. I've never found a glitch for it so far. I've had it since the beta came out. Loved it. Obviously, new profile, so new tanks. Start from the beginning, fresh start. Totally different profile. You get one life every match, and until that match ends, you're not going to get your tank back. Brilliant game. Review-wise, graphics aren't amazing yet. It's a beta, but what are you expecting? So, I mean, I'm trying to concentrate as well here. Graphics aren't too amazing yet, but I can imagine on the Xbox One or PlayStation 4 it's going to be a lot better. And you cannot go through buildings yet. You can drive through fences and walls and sheds, but not through buildings. So I'm expecting in a future update you're probably going to be able to drive through buildings. When it's coming out, I believe it's somewhere halfway through this year. I believe it's definitely coming out this year though, so sometime. I think it's November if I'm right. Brilliant game though. If you like tanks, if you don't, some people think you won't like this. I thought I would have hated it. Brilliant good game actually. Brilliant game, pretty good. But there's two ways to win if you've never played it before. Sorry about that. You've got a team elimination. If you look at the top, you've got the green and red. The green's our team, red's their team. If you see some of theirs faded out, or you can do this by driving into this circle, and you can start capping the enemy's base like this. And basically, we only do this when there's only one person left because it takes a while to find them. The maps are pretty big actually, but it's all in all a really good game. And when we get to the main menu in a sec, I will show you the selection of tanks, which the selection is pretty big because you've got the American tanks, German tanks and English tanks. I mean, I'm using one of the starter tanks right now. It's upgraded. It's, as you've seen a minute ago, it's really good. It's normally a 3-shot, 4-shot kill. Reload time's fast, pretty accurate. Mostly won by killing then and capping at the same time, which I've not done yet. But really good tank all in all for a starter tank. Just a brilliant game. If we come to the menu here, the loading times actually are pretty faster than I thought. It's a lot slower at first for loading servers, but it shows you what points you get there for your tank, and the points what you would have got with premium, and the silver you got, and the silver that you would have got with premium. You can buy premium with like packs. I'm going to the main menu to show you the tanks and packs. If we go quickly over to store, if it's going to, is it going to? Yeah, there it is. So this is the premium. So you get your 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. It's like 1 day, 3 day, 7 day, 30 day, 180 days, and 360 days. But you have to buy gold to buy these. In order to buy gold, yeah, you can't really get gold at this time, so you can't get premium. But if you go, this is the range of tanks. These ones you can only get a premium, I believe, but you have to do some of the upgrades for this to unlock all these and stuff. And there's quite a selection of tanks. But brilliant, and look also really inexpensive. If we go back to the beginning, I mean, you've got the same with the English side. It's a lot less on the English side for some reason, and the German side. There we go. Got quite a lot on the German side actually, but pretty good tanks at the end. But they're really hard to get to. You have to spend some time on the game to get to them. Also, in your garage, as you see, I've got a free trial. My live has run out. This is a different account that I use for recording. But you start off with 3 different tanks. I accidentally sold one, thinking you'd get money when you didn't. You start off with this, and something else. But I bought this. Don't buy it. It looks good in stats wise when you're going through the other tanks, but it's shit. The old tractor as a starter tank, fucking brilliant. You just use it. Absolutely brilliant. All in all, good tank, I reckon, for a starter tank. But if you use this, I mean, how many people we had a minute ago. If you upgrade your tank, if you buy a tank, for some reason it puts you in some kind of game. You see, you got your heavy tank, your medium tank, your tank, and your other tanks. There, it showed you in the menu. If you want to go back and pause that, you can. And yeah, oh no, it's just like brilliant game. I can see graphics getting better in the future, but now if you look at the top, he's met much more team players because of him using this tank, and you always start out at the beginning of the game, and I think it's awesome. But the problem with this one, you can fire multiple offs at once, like multiple, but it's not accurate. I don't like it. But the amount of players you've got, you will get eliminated fast. So I'm just going to try and get eliminated. And you can mark them and stuff. I think it marks automatically. I'm detected at the moment. As you look down the bottom of your screen, you can see your damage reports. And look, see, I'm detected at the moment. It says at the bottom. If you shoot someone like in the if you shoot someone's tracks, that's what I'm looking for. They will be immobilized, like I am now actually. So in the tracks, I'm immobilized, as you can see, and I'm gonna die. That's the whole point. We return back to the garage now. That game should be going on for a while, hopefully. You will see it's a weird one because you're not allowed to tank back until that game has finished. So you can't use that tank to go into another game. Let's see, I won't be able to use it. It will say in battle. Yeah, in battle I'm not allowed because it's in the game already. I can't use that until that game ends, but I can quite happily use these two. I've got another 3 slots, so you get 6 slots altogether, or you can buy some with the gold that you have to buy from the shop. You cannot buy that yet. You got your training. Won't get too far into that because I hate anything tutorial. But all in all, it's a good game.